We've got Chris Barlow from Astec now coming on. Come on, Chris. Hi, Chris. Good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you too. Nice to meet you.
And you. So, tell us a little bit about Astec.
Astec's a software company. We've been around now for about 13 years. We started off in the manufacturing industry. We provide control systems and monitoring systems, but primarily for the manufacturing companies, so they can run their equipment, make goods, products, and deliver those products to their customers. Then, round about sort of 7 or 8 years ago, I think we kind of decided that the same kind of technology, the acquisition of real-time data and presenting information to users, probably had similar relevance in the broadcast industry as well. So we started to work with one particular large broadcaster in the UK, and we've had a very successful 8 years working with them to deliver a solution which monitors their entire broadcast chain. And we're now looking and working with other broadcasters to continue the proliferation of that solution.
So the sort of things that you guys do, what's some of the installations and setups that you've done in the past sort of 12 months? Don't have to be specific about clients, but the sort
of course.
If people want to know exactly what it was that you guys will set up a system that will do such and such, what would they be?
Well, pretty much any control and monitoring of the entire broadcast chain. So whether that's right from the contribution side of the business in MCR, studios, ingest, right the way through play out, transmission into head ends and uplinks, for the satellite world, or I guess head ends for for terrestrial also. Any specific areas where there's large volumes of equipment, and also disparate equipment as well. So from different vendors, which all fulfills different roles. Then we can monitor all of that equipment, and we aggregate the data and present it in a way which makes it easy to understand, that makes sense to operations people, and makes it easy to pinpoint the root cause of problems, and also where to go and make fixes to put things right, I guess. So whether it's the entire broadcast chain. I mean certainly one of our customers is using our system to monitor over 26,000 devices right across the broadcast chain, from contribution right the way through to uplink. A solution we've been working on now for around about the last 15 months is purely focused on satellite and terrestrial head ends, and we're hoping as a phase 2 for that, it's going to move out more into glue and backwards a little bit into play out servers, those types of equipment. So the solution is very scalable. You can start very small and add components and functionality as you need.
Brilliant.
But really the essence is to provide real-time information to users, just to enable them to make quick decisions and to find faults and to put things right.
Brilliant. Now there's not many people doing this, certainly at BVE, is there, as far as I understand it?
Well, as far as we're aware, I think we're the only company here this time, which is good for us.
Yeah, absolutely.
We don't have too many. There's not too much competition here. So we're not getting too many tricky questions. So no, it's been a good show for us, good opportunity.
Excellent. And you've got a stand here?
We do, yeah. We're at J72. I think just over that way towards the back. Yeah. And next to the helicopter.
I'm getting things. Find the helicopter, they find you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Am I right in saying that I'm getting things whispered in my ear? You've got a presentation tomorrow?
Yeah, we're doing 2 presentations. The first one tomorrow morning at 11, I think, is entitled "How Astec Can Help Increase Your Uptime." We're just looking at the way the solution helps really to overcome problems that could be service affecting. And the presentation tomorrow afternoon at 2, I think it is looking more on the off-air service monitoring side, so actually what customers are seeing, so we can monitor the output of set-top boxes, for example, to see whether there's any issues in the services and signals that are being received by customers.
Brilliant. And do you know whereabouts will they be? Where will all the presentations be?
The presentations are on our stand. We got a little TV there, and everybody's welcome to come along and take part.
Excellent, Chris.
Ask any questions.
Brilliant. I'm sure they will. Chris, thank you very much for coming on.
No, thank you.
People couldn't get to the show. Is there a website they can go to have a look, find out more?
Yes, we have a website. Our sort of broadcasting specific website is broadcasting.astecsolutions.com. If anybody would like to go on there, there's an inquiry form. All our contact details are on there, so feel free. They can drop us some questions in, and
brilliant.
Happy to hear from people.
Excellent, Chris. Thank you very much for coming on and telling us all about it. That's great.